Alright, so how does the magic work? Are there spell books? God, I hate spell books. It's just weird and arbitrary. Some people have tried to point out the actual short story or novel where Gygax might have gotten his idea for spell books. So you memorize a spell, and then after you cast it, it's gone from your brain. Well, it's certainly fantastical, I'll give you that. Most of the time when I've played OSR, I've dealt with some sort of mana system long before it became the popular notion in computer games, because computer games use mana because they know the magic user does not want to just sit there and throw his one spell and then wait a day or two. They want that attack, and you'll be able to progress your character in that way. Here, I look at the spell aspects. Now, what is a spell aspect? It's a spell that changes an aspect of the game mechanics. It's a little bit more nitty-gritty in that regard. There are spells like raw power, which allow you to roll 2 dice to decide what event you're falling into onto the death. That's a very powerful magic spell, and you can, especially in group play, you can really, if you apply that at the right time, not even always at the quest climax, but if you apply that at the right time, it's going to give you a great advantage to defeat a monster you might not otherwise have. Now, is that the guy sitting there constantly firing his magic missiles and his fireballs in this battle? Yes. But is it all those individual fireballs and missiles that are going to be generated in this? No, we're not going into that level of minutia. If you want to describe it, if you're playing this actually with a referee who's helping to moderate it, you can elaborate on that and then have the referee make rulings on it. But for here, there are 15 different types of spells. They're all really good in the sense that changing small aspects of the mechanics makes a big difference on play. Can you survive solo as a wizard? It's tough, but I've done it, and the playtesters have done it. But you might want to start just with a sellsword and get some of the basic mechanics done before you jump right in. And no, there are no spell books, although you do have a set amount of spells that you can cast in the adventure, though the events will allow you to recoup all your spells and reset back to a baseline, which is nice.